This system helped to establish order and stability within the society, as well as contribute to the overall culture of the dynasty. The practice of ancestor worship also helped to reinforce familial and social bonds, which played a significant role in shaping the culture of China. Chinese history and economy. The advancements in agriculture, military, technology, writing, religion, and art made during this time period helped to shape the course of Chinese history and set the stage for future dynasties to come. One of the most important contributions of the Shang Dynasty was its development of a sophisticated system of trade. The dynasty was situated along the Yellow River and was able to take advantage of its strategic location to establish a complex network of trade routes. The Shang Dynasty was able to export goods such as silk, jade, and bronze to neighboring regions and import goods such as ivory, feathers, and exotic woods. This trade helped to stimulate economic growth and increase the standard of living for people in the dynasty. The development of a centralized government during the Shang Dynasty was also a significant contribution to Chinese history and economy. The king was the central figure of the government and was responsible for maintaining order, administering justice, and leading the military. The establishment of a centralized government helped to unify the country and provided a stable foundation for economic growth and development. The use of currency during the Shang Dynasty was another significant contribution to Chinese economy. The dynasty used cowrie shells as a form of currency, which helped to facilitate trade and commerce. This use of currency was a major innovation in the history of Chinese economy and helped to lay the foundation for future economic growth and development. The development of the oracle bone script was another significant contribution of the Shang Dynasty. This system of writing was used to record important events and communicate with ancestors and the gods. The use of writing helped to preserve important historical events and allowed for the development of a rich literary and intellectual culture in China. The art and culture of the Shang Dynasty were also significant contributions to Chinese history. The dynasty was known for its intricate bronze vessels, which were used for religious and ceremonial purposes. The bronze vessels were often decorated with intricate designs and inscriptions, showcasing the skill and craftsmanship of the artisans of the dynasty. The dynasty was also known for its use of jade, which was highly valued and used for both practical and ceremonial purposes. In addition to its contributions to economy, society, and culture, the Shang Dynasty also played a significant role in the development of Chinese philosophy. The dynasty was the birthplace of many important philosophical ideas, including the concept of the mandate of heaven. The mandate of heaven was the belief that the king had a divine right to rule and that his authority was derived from the heavens. This belief helped to reinforce the social hierarchy of the dynasty and set the stage for future philosophical and political thought in China. Despite the significant contributions made by the Shang Dynasty, it eventually came to an end. The dynasty faced a decline in power during the latter half of its reign, with the rise of regional powers and internal conflicts weakening its central authority. In 1046 BCE, the Zhou dynasty overthrew the Shang dynasty and established their own rule, marking the beginning of the Western Zhou period. Despite this change in power, the Zhou dynasty continued to build upon the foundations laid by the Shang dynasty, adopting many of its systems and practices.